Thank you. All right, we're off to the races now. Thanks for hanging out with us. Welcome to the farm. Welcome to our show. We are the Beagles. It's good to be back. I missed you last time, but these guys held it down as a three-piece back in September. I saw the video. They were great. But I was jealous, so I came back. And anyway, my name's Bryan O'Kelley Cox. I'm from Hillsboro. I'm playing electric guitar tonight. And this is my band, the Beagles, like I said. Is that me?
I think that was the guitar.
Gotcha. Anywho, we're called the Beagles because we play a lot of Beatle covers, as you will hear, and a lot of Eagle covers, as you just heard. But we don't just cover those two bands. We're going to do a bunch of stuff tonight. And it is mostly going to be covers because we like when you sing along and, you know, sing and dance and stuff, you know. But with all the songwriters in the group, we'd be a little remiss if we didn't show at least a few of our original songs, both from our respective solo catalogs and the new Beagle album that's almost done.
Oh yeah.
I think the four of us just need to sit down and listen to it one more time, and then we can make sure there's no snags left or loose ends, and we can publish the thing. This will definitely be our last gig without that album already out.
Oh yeah.
But it features band members past and present, guys who aren't local anymore. Everybody's on it.
It even features somebody in the crowd tonight.
That's true. Our friend Pam is here, and
she's on the album.
Additional percussion.
Even while we're playing, you can go chat somebody up who's on the album.
That's true. This is a song from that album. I don't think Pam's on this one. It's a country ballad that I sing. It's called Nobody's Fool. It turned out very short, so hopefully we play it slow enough. It goes like this.
the album Deeply Invested. If you want to hear a slightly different version of it again sometime, you can.
But I keep marching towards the end. And it's left foot, right foot, march along. Left foot, right foot, march along. Left foot, right foot, march along. Marching to the beat of my own drum. It helps to keep me marching on. And it's left foot, right foot, march along. Left foot, right foot, march along. Left foot, right foot, march along. Marching to the beat of my own to build the bridge we're marching on today. And it's left foot, right foot, march along. Left foot, right foot, march along. Left foot, right foot, march along. Marching to the beat of my own drum.
On vocals and electric guitar, one of our rotating drummers from San Diego. That's Adrian Dunn, everybody. Adrian
Yes, it
Dunn.
is.
Adrian there was singing a song called Left Foot, Right Foot, which is by a duo called Neville's Quarter. They used to be local. They played here all the time.
Sadly, they're no longer with us.
Yeah, it's tragic. They moved to New Jersey.
Outside 287, y'all. Outside 287.
But they're playing gigs.
They are still playing, just
Oh,
not
good.
with us. But Brian Moyer, who's half of that duo and the songwriter behind that song, he and I started this band together. We called it the Beagles because we met working at the Green Beagle Lodge, which is a facility over in Chapel Hill. And we started jamming together, and then the Beetle and Eagle thing made it an even better reference. But anyways, since he's not in the band anymore, we like to keep him in the set list and represent him that way, because the rest of us have our own songs, and it's another great excuse to let Adrian do one, because he's great.
And also, Moyer's just a sweetheart, really.
And he writes great songs. We like playing them.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's one of mine.
I've been living in a house underwater.
words than I forgot.
It's about even. It's about
Yeah.
even. Since I'm dropping words all over the place, I'm just gonna let you two handle this next one, all right?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy you things, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, know I feel okay.
When I'm home, everything seems to be right now. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight.
Yeah, it's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. Why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, know I feel okay.
When I'm home, everything seems to be right, yeah. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. Feel alright. You know I feel alright. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for coming out for a little bit.
They're coming back with 15 of their closest friends.
Oh,
Spread the word around.
Remember, they charge by the car, so you can just shove them all in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling deep inside. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've got a feeling I can hide. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I've got a feeling, yeah. Oh, please believe it. Everything's the same. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
right. I mentioned before that our drummers rotate.
They do. It's real.
That's happening now. Adrian's going to get back there now, and the gentleman who's been drumming back there thus far, he's going to join us on the front line for the rest of the show because they both play guitar and sing, and this guy's got some covers and originals for us. He's going to play harmonica as well. He's from Freetown, Massachusetts. I want everybody to say hi to Mr. Dan Ouimet. There he is.
Hi.
Been drumming so far? We'll keep the Beatle theme going. We did a Ringo song, a John song, and a Paul song. This is a George song, but it's not a Beatles song. It's from when he was in the Wilburys with Tom Petty and all those guys. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for the tip. We appreciate that. All right, I think we're all going to sing this one together.
That's right.
All right, you guys ready? Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys. Very generous of you. And, yeah, this next song is a song I wrote about going to work every day. And this goes out to all those working people like ourselves who got to go somewhere every day, make some money. It's called All Over Again.
Goodbye, honey. Off to work, gotta make that money. Spend a lifetime learning how to tow and hide. Make no difference any day that comes. Dirty and tired when the day is done. Till you wake up in the morning and do it all over again. Underpaid and overworked. No matter how you slice it, your boss is a jerk. Not the brightest ball for a man of the year. Things and fate just don't matter. You ask me, there ain't nothing sadder than to wake up in the morning and do it all over again. When the weekend comes and it's time to slip away down to Old Farm, hear your true and call whiskey and bourbon, tonic and gin. You're going and it's where you live. You wake up in the morning and do it all over again. Come on, Bryan, please. Monday morning, never skipped a beat. Now you're staring down the barrel of another work week. You punch the clock, like grits in the deep. Paid with a nickel when it should be a dime. It's the same old story of legalized crimes. Till you wake up in the morning and do it all over again. When the weekend comes and it's time to slip away, hear your true and all the days. Whiskey, bourbon, tonic and gin. Now it's where you're going and where you've been. Till you wake up in the morning and do it all over again. Till you wake up in the morning and do it all over again.
All right, all you working people out there.
That's what?
Before I was in this band, I had a band called Break Free. We never played live. We didn't do one gig. We were, just kids learning the ropes and stuff like that. We put covers on YouTube. But we recorded some of our own songs. I ended up re-recording them more recently just to take a better pass at them because, like I said, we were so young back then. And recording the new version of this song, I recruited my fellow Beagle over here who is going to sing it with me now.
Who's that?
We're going to do it together. Well, he's the last guy on stage I haven't introduced yet. He's been playing bass all night and singing up high.
Well, that makes sense. I've been playing bass.
The tenor from Texas, it's Burns, everybody. Come on, say hi to Burns.
That's me.
Burns. I said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. by my buddy Gideon Chickas. Shout out to Break Free.
Thank you very much, appreciate that.
He's also a sweetheart. If you meet Gideon, chat him up. He's fun.
You make it?
No. But I like to represent.
You're not wrong though. It's true. He's a good guy.
You're a psychic.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Feels like you're a good guy.
Some more songs from the forthcoming Beagle album.
Hope you got the mail you wanted. So anxious to go and get the mail. Maybe it was a check or letter, but more likely it was just a bill. But don't let me interrupt or stop you. We're wrapping now, bleeding upon the sidewalk. Left the yard in front of your house. I hope you got where you were going. So anxious that you might be late. So you rushed and pushed as quick as can, and made your way out of the gate. Don't let me interrupt or stop you. I'll just lay here and sit slack, lying face down, right in the doorway, with your footprints on my back. But don't worry about me, I'll be patient. Don't worry, I'll be learning patience. When you've got no options to suffer anything that goes along. So leave me here to suffer even if it's wrong. Hope you met your workplace targets. So anxious to maximize efficiency. So when it came time to offer your services, you left after just 3 minutes with me. But don't let me interrupt or stop you. I'll just lay here and be still, dying from unmisdiagnosed infection, not even harassed about the bill. Don't worry about me, I'll be patient. Don't worry, I'll be learning patience. When you've got no options to suffer anything that comes along. So leave me here to suffer even if it's wrong. Yeah, leave me here to suffer even if it's wrong. Oh, leave me here to suffer even if it's wrong.
Birds, everybody, from Garland, Texas.
You know, Brian, I just now noticed you put "Gotta Get Mad" and "Be Patient" next to each other on purpose, didn't you?
Not for any particular reason, but I put them together. I'm the one that did it, so yeah, I guess.
I never noticed the theme there before.
Me neither. But I'll just, you know what, never mind. No, I did it, and I'm a genius.
That's right.
And with the Octopus's Garden thing being the 8th song. That was totally on purpose.
Yeah.
That was exactly where the octo thing was meant. That was a total accident. Anyway,
Some total accident.
All right, we're gonna do a train song for you. I wrote this song about a train, but it's not really a train, I guess. But definitely stay away from it.
It's gonna hit you like one.
and Ouimet.
Thank you.
You'll be able to listen to that song in the comfort of your own air-conditioned living room.
Or car.
Yeah, just invite us over. We'll play it anytime.
It sounds real good in the car. I listened to it today.
Same here.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
All I wanna do when I wake up in the morning and I see you
guys.
We'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.